Okay? That's discernment. And kids don't know any better. They don't know what's wrong. That's why they make mistakes when they're young. And you punish them for that. You know? Like a badass little kid that wants to take a crap all over the toilet seat and then smear poop all around it. You're supposed to whoop him for that. Why? Because that's wrong. He don't know any better though. He thinks it's okay, but it's wrong. So you gotta whoop his ass over that. Excuse my French, but you gotta whoop him. So a kid, they don't know what gay sexings are or same sexes are. So if you teaching a kid that those kind of things are okay when they're young, that's going to stick with them when they grow up. So this whole kingdom is wicked. This is a wicked society. You see? You understand what I'm saying? Parents in Grand Haven, Michigan recently got a glimpse of some of the books local schools are promoting to their kids, and they're not impressed. Okay? So, in recent months, several parents have spoken out at school board meetings about novels involving graphic gay sex scenes. Now, let's look up the word graphic. Oh, look at that. Let me read this other definition right here for seducer. A person who entices someone to do or believe something inadvisable or foolhardy. And enticing a kid to believe that gay sex is okay, that's foolhardy. That's inadvisable. Because, especially an Israelite child, because, well, Numbers 23:19, right? The Lord is not a man that he shall lie. So, if a man lie with mankind as he will with a woman, have they not committed an abomination? So they shall surely be put to death. And it's indeed foolhardy for homosexuals to engage in sexual activities. It's foolhardy for a man or a woman to be a homosexual, period. Because first of all, if two men and two women get together, how's that going to produce babies? A baby can only be possible when a man and a woman have sex without a condom or any protection. So it's inadvisable and it's foolhardy for a homosexual to be walking the earth. And when I say homosexual, I'm talking about someone who likes the same sex, because that's what a homosexual is. So now you're going to get all these kids who's going to grow up believing that it's okay to like the same sex. And there's nothing to be ashamed about it. So they're going to grow up being foolhardy, believing something that is inadvisable. And that's what these teachers are doing. These teachers are a bunch of seducers, man. They're enticing your kids to believe something inadvisable or foolhardy. Now, let's look up the word graphic, okay? Because they say that these gay sex things are graphic, right? Let's look up the word graphic. Graphic meaning. Okay, well, they already showed the definition there, but let's see. Graphic, relating to visual art. So, in other words, they have pictures of gay sex scenes in books. School books. So your child is probably seeing another man's rod inside of another man's rectum. You know, he's probably seeing a grown-ass man's ass cheeks. Like, I mean, and that's sickening. A kid is not supposed to see those kind of things. That's wicked and that's sick. Okay? Especially involving drawing, engraving, or lettering. Okay, it says giving a vivid picture. Here, let's read that again. Giving a vivid picture with explicit detail. So this is what your kids are looking at school. They're looking at vivid images and high detail of gay sex in their textbooks, as well as child rape. How sickening is that? Come on, man. You're showing kids pictures of child rape in textbooks. But that is why the Lord is going to destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that he will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, save Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. That's why this kingdom is going to be judged. Because Isaiah 10:1, we get that too, by the way. This is a unrighteous decree. And not only is it a unrighteous decree, it's sickening. Like, why would you show kids something like this at a school? Isaiah 10:1. Hold on. This is the book of Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay? So that's an unrighteous decree. The word decree means a decision or a law. But in this case, this is a unrighteous decision. And, you know, America's going to be judged on this. Showing 10-year-old kids graphic pictures of gay sex scenes and child rape. And the normalization of sexual perversion and the LGBTQ, which is an acronym for lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, tranny, and queer lifestyle that are assigned to students as young as 10 years old. And that's not normal, man. Okay? This is not normal. And the word woe, when you look it up, it goes back to the Hebrew word abadium, which means destruction. So what kind of judgment is America going to receive for its wickedness? Destruction. I mean, and you know, it really doesn't come as a surprise because Edomites by nature like little boys. They like dealing with little boys and little girls. Okay, Edomites are sick in the head, man. Historic flooding in Mississippi as river continues to rise, expected to crest on Monday. So let's have a look at this news article. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, it says historic flooding in Mississippi as river continues to rise, expected to crest